Hey, this is Sebastian from socialanxietysolutions.com. I'm a former social anxiety disorder sufferer and a social confidence coach, and I help people feel relaxed and at ease and comfortable and free-flowing and spontaneous in social situations so that you can connect with others, have a good time, and just not worried about what other people think, because that's kind of nice. All right, so I help people do that. And this week, I'm going to announce something. What's that announcement? Well, I'm going to start putting out Tuesday content, and I'm going to call it Tuesday's Testimonial, or rather Testimonial Tuesdays, because I've realized that a big part of the struggle that most people have is they do not believe that they can and will overcome their social anxiety. It's a pipe dream. It's something like, yeah, for other people maybe, but I'm not sure, and it's too good to be true. And I realized that even though I have, I think, 8 video testimonials on YouTube that are also released in audio version on my podcast, the more the better. And I have a ton of testimonials. So I thought, hey, what is a cool way to put out some more content, add more value, and help people shift that belief to go from, hey, I can't overcome my social anxiety, to, man, there are so many people that are doing this now. Maybe there's a chance that I can do this too. So look out for that. Testimonial Tuesdays. So very cool. I'm excited about this. So, and what is it going to be? It's super short. So these podcasts or videos are literally going to be like 1, 2, or 3 minutes short. And I'll just read out a comment that was made under a video or a testimonial that was sent to me. And, you can do that too. You can send me a testimonial by going to socialanxietysolutions.com/contact. And I might read them out on a video or on a podcast. So there you go. That's what's up. Now, to kick it off, I'm going to do that today, even though it's a Thursday that you're seeing this, possibly, or at least that I'm releasing this. So last week it was my birthday, and I gave out a free coaching session replay that was part of my Fear of Overcoming Negative Judgment coaching series, which is a 5-part video tap-along online product. It's actually 5 live webinars that I've done, 1 still to come, with Masa, where I help her overcome her fear of negative judgment. In fact, I help her overcome a lot more than just the fear of negative judgment. But hey, that's what the program is called, because that's how we initially started. And people just focus on the session. So you watch the session, you tap along, and as you tap along, your subconscious links the issues that we're talking about on screen, and social anxiety is very similar to your issues, and as you tap along, your issues start to release. And so I gave away a free replay of that. One of the 5 replays of those live webinars that I did, I gave away for free for 7 days. So, if you're watching this, it's too late. Sorry. But and I received a comment under that YouTube video, not the actual video where the replay was, but a video under that comment. My God, it's early. I received a reply under my YouTube video where I announced that free live webinar coaching session replay. And that comment was something along the lines of, hey Sebastian, I was watching the video, but it didn't do much for me, or it was very difficult for me to follow along with. I was constantly thinking about, why am I doing this? This is stupid. This is not going to work anyway. Why would I bother? Why would I follow along with this? And, I'm just wasting my time. And I was constantly in my head, and I was constantly distracted. And my answer to him was, because I wrote back to him under that comment, well, you're dealing with resistance, and it's very clear in your reply to me that you're dealing with resistance, and you actually shouldn't be watching this video. You should be watching the 3rd video that I did with Masha. But, unfortunately, that's not the one that I shared. I shared the first one, and in the first one, we addressed the root cause of our social anxiety, the repetitive negative experiences from early childhood. And while many, many people reported profound transformation simply from tapping along, that you didn't get that was because you were too focused on because you were dealing with too much subconscious resistance, and therefore your focus was distracted and you weren't able to focus on actually what was going on screen. And so I gave him some tips, and I referred him to podcast number 7, where I interview Lindsay Kenny, one of the 29 EFT founding masters, on what subconscious resistance is and how to overcome it. And there's a little tap along in that, and I told him clear the resistance and then go over that video again. Anyway, what I want to read to you now is a testimonial of someone who actually watched that 3rd video of the 5 videos in that overcome fear of negative judgment coaching series. That's a comment by Jack. Here we go. Super helpful video, as resistance is my biggest struggle. Most of the time I do tapping, I have to force myself to do it because deep down I don't think it's really going to work. After going through this video, I feel a lot more positive and excited about getting to work on it. So thank you very much. Also, your diagram on the whiteboard was great. Makes things really easy to understand. So here you go. That's a little primer, or a little intro into Testimonial Tuesdays. I'm going to be keeping it super short like that. So those videos won't be as long as this one is. There will be very little explanation. It'll just be, this is a testimonial. This is what it says. There you go. Okay. And some of them will be more thrilling and exciting about, hey, I overcame my social anxiety and blah, blah, blah. This is amazing. And now I'm free. And others will be like, hey, I made progress. And this is the progress that I made. I overcame my resistance. Or, hey, I used to be anxious in this situation and now I'm not anymore. So you won't just hear from people who made the complete transformation. You will also be hearing from people who moved stages. Because there are actually several stages that you go through on a journey from social anxiety to social ease. And I'll be talking about that more. But you'll hear more from that as we go. So, in conclusion, Testimonial Tuesdays is coming up. If you're not getting any particular results, or you get distracted in your tapping, that's a clear sign that you're dealing with resistance, and you need to overcome that resistance. Because you need to get to a place where you believe, I can and will overcome my social anxiety. And not just from a logical perspective, not just from a logical, yeah, I can do it, from an emotional feeling place. Because when you really feel, I can and will overcome it, now you're excited, and now you have the right kind of energy. Now your subconscious mind is on board with your conscious desire of being socially at ease. And then the transformation that you're going to make is not only going to be a lot easier, but the results that you're going to get are permanent. So, very important. And if you want to learn more about that, go to podcast number 7 of my podcast series, which you can find in iTunes, or go to socialanxietysolutions.com/podcast. All right, so look out for that, and I'll talk with you soon. And of course, remember to subscribe if you haven't already on this video. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye for now.